On the last episode, we went down in Pascal Road, we met Laser Duck, and we met Scunty the Squirrel. We also load up with some nice provision and other foodstuffs. Let us not forget the helicopter in the front yard.
Fellas, I from up in the north, eh? Up in the north, you see Benz and Beamer thing in the backyard, eh?
Helicopter.
But what the hell is that? Helicopter in the front yard. What the hell?
That's where the boys touch down.
So after leaving from my Michael, I make a bad joke and I call Brian. This is what followed. I make that stupid phone call from my Michael and I end up some 20 minutes away, all the way down on a place called Sancho Road, New Grant. That's by Brian and them side. Check this. Piparo Mud Volcano. If you know where it is, you know where it is. Harry's Water Park. And then the infamous Dolce the Estate. Why I'm pointing this out is because them fellas gonna carry me for a wild ride over and over in a circle, looking for a hole to catch Cascadou.
I know it's right next door, the man living in it.
All good plans is hatching a bar over a few beers.
Watch him, watch him, watch him. Okay, on.
When you feel the home, you pop your foot.
Yeah, I'll stretch out. Ben just coming in, boy. I hear it have a hole where we gotta go and look for some Cascadou. I know a man like this who's the fish on my boat.
Star power.
Stag power. I look.
I want you to drink beer now. Oh, God.
Cheers, this cheers.
When the fish done, mate.
Watch him there. That's stink, man.
So we leave from New Grant and we head back in the direction of Mike. I really can't show you on the map because I couldn't remember even if I tried. Them fellas drive through some back piece of road. Oh my god. Anyway, when we get there, we got there. After spinning around somewhere on the outskirts of Dolce the Estate, they bring me here to see what kind of attitude I have. They show me a little pothole in the middle of a stream bed that nearly dry up and they say, yeah, we reach. I think they were serious in the end, but they end up calling around and they realized our next partner was bailing a river close to where he lived. So we go on again.
Welcome to the Conch side, man. This is how we do it down, yeah? This is how we do it? This is called bailing a hole. Yeah? Basically, it's a simple blockade. Yeah, it's a blockade. A simple blockade? Yeah, it's a switch water pump. Why would you want to bail a hole?
And the natives just get engaged.
The natives?
It's like a community experience.
Why would you want to block the hole?
Yeah.
It have things living in there?
Yeah.
In that?
You will see some wildlife just now.
Some wildlife?
Some wildlife. Cascadou.
Well, they heard the man, he say pescado. And for those who don't know, pescado is fish. It's really a community affair, but more onlookers than doers.
I said, Dave, we go dead, but we are dead with this time next time. Phone 5 o'clock when the man calling you.
Ai, mà mai coi vậy kìa.
Hey, answer your phone when the man calling you. When the man calling you. Yeah, answer it. Coscorubs. For them.
You see for one? Very much good.
Nah, that's on my screen. Well, 3 of them now. Is anybody who not from here is from Guyana? Eh?
And the longer we stay out there, the more people come to see and help with what's going on. Even this nice boy show up, a German Shepherd, and he was having the time of his life in there. I don't know if you know what was going on, but he was having fun. Slowly but surely, the water started to go down. As the water levels start to go down, all the creatures living in the river start to go upstream.
So, that's the direction of the block. Well, they're pumping. And this here is the block. And that there is the backlog of water. Simple little block. They'll pump out water from that though. Johnny! What the size of that Guabine dog? Sandwiches! Big fella. Look at that, there's 2. One in the back, one in the front. Who come in there? Walk easy. Watch him there, small one this time.
Edible, but not as big as where they going, boy? Not as big as them. Is action on both sides of the bridge now. The waters went down so much, a man find his lost fish pot. And then we see creatures like these just chilling out. What is that? It's called a Guabine. That dog liking himself. Watch him, watch him. So the water level gone down enough and fish starting to hide. Time to get in, feel them out, pick them up, throw them on the bank. Two brown Coscorub, not big, but it has some big Guabine inside of this still. These men is some chin up men, yes, them bailing river, and they had chicken here. Provision. How we looking there, chef? Which one let me get it on it? Or you do it yourself? You do it yourself? Which one, a Guabine now? A big cusky in the fish pot? Well, don't worry, what I'm saying go past you, especially with this operation here. That human shepherd living the best life. How it went? Ah, keep! That's all. They say you redeem yourself? After you let go a big cusky there? Coscorub like that. All the little children catching. Just hold it upside down and shake it. Oh, 1 for 1. Hey, Conch.
Wait, what's that Conch?
By 2 fish boy, by next one have a big hole.
I have plenty.
Some kind of pictures inside it. Small one. Small like that is good. They have a bit more plenty fish boy. Yeah.
Look at bucket there, girl. Look at my bucket now.
That Conch in there now. I love Conch and roti.
Fellas studying to block off the section they're draining into, so they have that one in the back and they have the other one on the other side of the bridge. Good fun, man. Remember what I say about there being more onlookers than doers? What's the real doer here? So they're going to build up a new bank. They put some wood across, pushing mud to block up the hole, and some more wood, and some more mud. Wow! So as the water level dropping on my side, all the fish trying to push up. They call him Annie Mia. Dave!
Finally, eh?
Talk now. Well, you can see Dave is a man of experience. You get in there, you know what you're doing, and you have a technique. And while he feeling out fish in that low water, he leaving engineering instructions with them two men on how to build the dam. Cascadou by Dave. Small ends?
Yes.
Hey!
That Conch in that.
Are you good?
Leave it. It ain't going away.
Yeah,
Nice
that's
Koski. Nice Koski.
He big.
I tell you, Dave have a technique. The man getting every square inch of that water and that mud.
And fellas work in the river.
Some of my head is stuck in.
And that is what they're finding. Plus these redhead sliders that don't really belong in the water. A bigger one they take up there for the children to see. But they say when they're done doing what they do, they'll put the turtles back, or the turtles will crawl back into the canal. For those of you who don't know, that in the top there is a small Guabine to the left, and there Cascadou. This is brown Koski and black Conch, canal Conch, the sweetest thing ever.
Some men start to get thirsty to touch the upstream side.
Yeah, that one.
Cascadou? Boom. Nothing. Little sign. Don't study, are you from Guyana? I'm from Coscorub.
Have you ever seen a turtle whose head doesn't retract into the body? For this reason, it's called a side neck or the Gibba turtle. From the book by Murphy, the species hasn't been documented in this part of the country, and it will certainly be added to the records.
So I'm not gonna go too close. So this here is a side neck turtle, and unlike regular turtles that's put the neck straight back into the body, this one does go side to side. I hope I ain't bite there. See, side neck turtle. It's not retracting the head into the body. You just flop it to either side. How you feeling holding a side neck turtle?
I feel like a ninja turtle.
So at the side, I am taking the side neck area. I'm moving it from that side of the river, and I'm gonna bring it over here on the left hand side of the embankment. Let's see how quickly this will go. Brace for it. Go in the right direction too, please. There you go. And it's gone.
You know what else will be added to the records from this location? Hachette fish.
So these little streams in the middle of nowhere that real surprise you. And let me show you what I mean by surprise. Is this it? Yep. Here we have a Hachette fish. Oi! Hachette fish. This is very far west of Rio Claro, where I normally catch them from, but still in the Rio Claro area. Best find. Hold it there, my boy. Tell him hold it there. Don't mind he stand up looking brave, so I set a funny man scene to grab it. Some chop pass. Oh, you have a nice day, tell you, man. Guabine. Yeah, watch it. First big Guabine in the bucket. Well, look at this. This second side neck turtle, and look at the size of it. Much bigger. Also another female, so you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw it while I go the other one. There's another turtle, a red-head slider. I have another boy walking through the bush somewhere here. That's right, turtle. Run away. But this is real awesome. In my whole life, I ever seen one before in person, and now, just like this, I've seen two. So I'm gonna set this female down as well, same place I set the smaller one. This is real best. Real best. I hope you don't reach around and bite me. Alright. Alright, time to set you free. You're big, you're feisty, and you're smelly. Go. Nice.
Nice one.
Chef, I'm going to try and get the smell on the camera, but that's impossible. The next best thing is how it's looking. Yeah, man. Looking very well. Maestro.
That's just full. Banana sardine by yours.
You're not frying, boy. Yeah, we frying all that, boy.
Madge.
March.
Oh, Madge. Where are they? How you catch ya?
Oh, he.
Wala tu Guabine.
Yeah, nice one. Hey, you understand that bucket up, eh? You understand that bucket?
Same thing.
Otherwise, you'll keep catching the same fish over and over.
Nothing to the roasting or bring the bucket too.
Bring it to one time now, boy. Lift it up.
And we topping up the bucket. And this is the next bucket.
This is not roadside, this is not street food, and this is not river food neither.
Yeah, me too.
But the one thing it is fireside.
Look how big that fish is.
What they want, what they go get.
What you gonna get?
What you get. Flathead Cascadou on the left. Might be difficult to see on your regular Cascadou on the right. AKA a Chateau.
At the end of the day, this is what the upstream side of the river looked like. And the downstream looked much, much better. Before you know it, I had to go home.